Okay, this will be lesson 4 of level 1 in the Orton Gillingham curriculum. Hi, Aubrey. Thanks for being here. First up, we're going to do our old review. Aubrey, what sound does this make?
Sh.
That's right, sh. And where does sh go in a word?
At the beginning or the end?
That's right. And do you remember the key word for at the beginning?
Ship.
Do you remember a key word for at the end?
Fish.
Very good. And is this sound voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
That's correct. And what a rule or pattern is this a part of?
The H brothers.
That's right. Very good. I'm going to have you, actually you can take your pencil and you can fill out the phoneme for the old review, which is SH, says sh. And the key word, you can write that right in there.
Ship.
And then you can circle the placement, which we already talked about. So does it go in the beginning, the middle, or the end?
Beginning.
And good. And that it's voiced or unvoiced pattern is what?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
H brothers.
All right, and you're going to spell the words I give you in these boxes. Remember to repeat and fingerspell before. Mash.
Mash.
Fingertip, yeah.
Sh. Sh.
Yeah, and after you fingerspell, just remember to repeat the whole word again. Sh. Mash. All right, next, ship.
Ship. Sh. I. Ship.
Good.
Sh. I.
And now, shop.
Shop. Sh. A. P. Shop. Sh. A.
Shop.
Shop.
And last one, shag.
Shag. Sh. A. G. Shag. Sh. A. G.
Very good. All right, moving on to the new review. We have this. What sound does this make?
A.
That's right. And where does this go most often in a word?
At the end.
At the end. Do you remember the key word? Oh, actually, let's write these things in as we go along.
A.
Keyword. Do you remember?
Day.
Yeah, that's right. And you already said it most often goes at the end, so you can circle the end there. What pattern or rule is this a part of?
It's a vowel team.
That's right. You can go ahead and write that in there. And is this voiced or unvoiced?
Voiced.
That's right, because all vowels are what?
Voiced?
Yeah, all of them are voiced, right? We have to open our mouths. They're the open sounds in words, so they're always going to have a voice. Very good. Let's read these words you have on your page here. Starting here.
Do I read them with my fingers?
Nope, you're just going to read them straight through.
Say, may, way, day, hay, clay, gray, stay.
Very good. And now we're going to spell a few. We're going to spell ray. Repeat the word.
Ray.
Now fingerspell.
A. Ray.
Good.
A.
Say the whole thing again.
Ray.
Yeah. And pay.
Pay. P. A. Pay. P. A. Pay.
Good. Lay.
Lay. L. A. Lay.
Good.
L.
Try to remember to say l instead of l, adding the in there. Yeah, we just want to l.
L. A. Lay.
Good. Next is bay.
Bay. B. A. Bay.
Good.
B. A. Bay.
And these are going to be a little trickier. Tray.
Tray. T. R. A. Tray.
Good. Say the sounds.
Tray. T. R. A. Tray.
And last one, glay.
G.
Say the word.
Glay. G. L.
L.
G. L. A. Glay.
Good.
G. L. A. Glay.
Very nice. All right, we are going to move on to the visual drill with our card deck. This is where I will show you the letter, and you're going to say all the sounds that you know that these make, okay? And we're going to include in this our review phonemes. All right, what sound does this make?
B.
St. Yeah, a little louder.
E. E.
Good.
J. M. Sh.
Yeah, what rule or pattern is this a part of?
The H brothers.
Yeah, beginning or end of word. Sorry, there I gave it to you.
Beginning and end.
Yeah, it goes at the beginning and the end. But do you remember the two keywords we have for the beginning and the end?
Fish and ship.
Yeah, good job. Is this voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
That's correct.
L.
Good.
I.
Very nice.
Gra. A.
Yeah. What rule or pattern is A a part of?
Vowel team.
Where does it go in a word?
At the end.
And do you remember the key word?
Day.
Yeah. Is this voiced or unvoiced?
Voiced.
Very good.
D. A. A. W. S. Z.
Yeah, good. Two sounds. Zzz.
G.
A little louder?
K.
Yes.
Z.
No, not quite. Why don't we trace this real quick with your finger? Say the name and then try to remember the sound.
X. X.
Do you remember the key word?
Z.
No? Do you remember the key word?
Axe.
Axe. Try to isolate the sound in axe.
Axe.
Yeah.
X.
X.
Okay.
So trace it again and let's practice it a little bit.
X.
X. Yeah. One more time.
X.
Why don't we have you actually write the keyword on the table? Axe. And say the names of the letters as you do.
A.
Yeah, the sounds is fine, yeah.
X.
And underline and say.
Axe.
Yeah, so axe can actually be spelled with an E or without an E. Most common is actually, I think, without an E, and that's how we're doing our keyword. So let's do that a couple more times. Just down here.
Okay. A. Axe.
One more time.
Axe.
Very good. Moving on. What's this?
V.
Try that again.
V.
Yeah, adding the V. Again, we don't want that extra sound if we can help it.
V. R.
Yeah. R. You get a little bit of R here, that's okay.
Yeah. Qua.
A little louder.
Qua.
Yeah.
U.
Uh-huh. Yes.
U.
Very good.
Z.
Nice.
O.
And
Ah.
aw, yes.
Fla.
Let's-
Full.
Full, yeah, there you go. Okay, now just the one they had a little trouble with.
Z.
No, it's okay. Try to remember. Do you need to trace it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
X. X.
Say again.
X.
Yeah.
X. X.
Let's do a couple more times.
X. X.
Okay. I'm going to maybe pull that up after our auditory drill to give you another chance to practice that. Oh. Okay, now for our auditory drill, you're going to pick up your pencil. I'm going to give you the sound of the letter. You're going to write down all the letters or phonemes you know that make that sound. Remember to repeat the sound to me, and then also remember that some of these have multiple phonemes or letters that can make that sound. Okay, first up, O. Say the sound.
O.
Yeah, now write it. Good. X. Yeah, say the sound again.
X.
Good. W.
W.
Aw.
Ah.
Good. T.
T.
D.
D.
E.
E.
Y.
Y.
I.
I.
V.
V.
B.
B. C.
Yep, very good. Why don't we actually turn this a little bit this way? Ooh, as in ruby.
U.
That's right. J.
J.
I.
I.
Do you remember a key word that? Yeah, good. Did you think of a key word?
Igloo.
Good, very nice. G.
G.
Qu.
Qua.
Good.
P.
O.
O.
A.
A. A.
Good. A-Y, yep. And just A. Very nice. You remembered both. E.
E.
S.
S.
Good. Sh.
Sh.
What ruler pattern is sh a part of?
H brothers.
H brothers. Where does it go in a word?
At the beginning or the end?
Very good. Let's go real quick back to AY says A. Where does that go in a word?
At the end.
And what ruler pattern is it a part of?
A vowel team.
Vowel team. Very good. All right. Going back after sh. A.
A.
Good. Mm.
Mm.
R.
Ra.
N.
Mm.
U.
U.
Good. Z.
Z. Z.
Yes, very good. And last is Very good. Hey, you there. Excellent. Next, we are going to do the blending drill. Let's give yourself a little bit of space there. You're going to tap your hand underneath each of the cards and you're going to say the sound. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to come back and you're going to blend all the sounds together. All right, let's start here.
Okay. St, a, b, stab.
Good.
J, a, b, jab.
Keep going.
J, a, jam. O, a, limb. O, a, limb.
Good. And if I cover this up, how would you read it now?
O, e, le.
Are you sure it's I? What kind of a syllable does this look like?
Open.
Yeah, it's an open syllable. And what vowel sound does the open syllable take?
I.
I, that's right. And I is the long or the short sound for the vowel.
It's the long sound.
That's right. So go ahead and try it again.
O, I, lie.
Good. And let's do this one too.
Gur, I, gry.
Good. And now let's do the whole thing.
Gr, e, grim.
Good. And what kind of a syllable is this, ending in a consonant?
A closed syllable.
Closed syllable. And the closed syllable takes the long or the short sound?
The short sound.
The short sound, correct. All right.
A, hey.
Good. And hey is, what kind of type or pattern does AY follow?
It's a vowel group.
Yeah, vowel team. And when two letters come together to make a vowel sound. And where does A normally go in a word?
At the end.
At the end. Do you remember the key word?
Day.
Yes. Okay. Let's do just a couple more with that one.
A, flay.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more of a full. Make sure the L is in there. Try it again.
Full, a, flay.
Good.
W, a, way.
Nice.
W, a, sh. Wash.
Good job. Yeah, those are all the right sounds.
Ash, sash. Ash, cash. Ash, cush. Cup. Vup.
Yeah, let's say the sound again.
V.
Yeah, yeah, we want to try to keep the vowel sound out of it as much as possible. V, and then up.
V, rup.
Good.
Rup. Y, d, yard.
Good. Yeah, this one.
Qu, d, quad. N, g, nog. G, fog.
Very nice. I think that's all we need for today. Actually, I meant to put this in. I'd forgotten it. Let's do this.
Ox.
Let's focus on this X again. Let's trace it. Try to remember the sound that it makes. Say the name.
X.
X. Good. There it is. So now let's.
Ox. Talks.
Very good. And last two.
Ox. Socks.
Let's do the Z again.
Z.
Z. There it is.
Ox. Zocks.
Very nice. All right. Now we are going to move on to our new lesson. What we're going to learn for today is CK says k. Good. Now, I have a little diagram here for you. But before we do that, actually, we're going to have you trace this just to try to get it in your brain. Trace it with your finger. Say the names of the letters C, K,
K,
and then underline. Let's do that again.
C, K,
Yeah, one more time.
C, K.
Now, a place for mouth placement in this, it's pretty simple. You've been able to do it automatically, but we kind of lift up the back of our tongue a little bit to the roof of our mouth. You kind of feel that, the k, k, and that creates the shortened pathway to make the k sound. Is k voiced or unvoiced, do you think?
Unvoiced.
Unvoiced is right. So if you put your hand to your throat, why don't we go ahead and feel that? Say k.
K.
No vibrations, right? And if there were vibrations, then it would be what?
Voiced.
Yeah, but it has no vibrations, so it's unvoiced. The rule that we're going to work with today for CK is the soldier rule. Now, the soldier rule happens with three different phonemes, CK, TCH, and DGE. We're not going to be worrying too much about these other two down here. But for CK, the C is what I like to call in CK the silent soldier. Now, the silent soldier is not pronounced. We just pronounce the K. And the soldier also is protecting something. It's protecting here a short vowel sound. So if you hear a short vowel sound in a word and k coming after it at the end of a word, you're always going to write CK and not just K. Well, not always, but most of the time, the majority of the time. There are some exceptions like Trek, but the majority of the time, if you hear a short vowel sound and a k at the end of a word, you're going to write CK. The C is the silent soldier that protects the short vowel sound, and it's fighting against what we say is the big bad K. Could you give me an example of a short vowel sound?
That's not on here.
Yeah, just of any of the vowels. Just choose a vowel and give me the short sound.
I.
Yeah, for the letter. Which letter? Which vowel? For I, yes. I, the short sound is I. So, like the word tick, which is in fact our keyword for this. So, right here in the new phoneme, go ahead and write CK. And right above it, actually, write it 3 times. Say CK as you go.
K.
Good.
C. K.
And our keyword is going to be what?
Tick.
Tick, yes. And very importantly, notice that CK always comes at the end of a word. So circle the end there. Now, this rule is a part of, can you remember what rule?
The soldier rule?
The soldier rule, yeah. Go ahead and write that in there. Soldier, very good. And is k voiced or unvoiced?
It's unvoiced.
That's correct. Now, we've learned two other sounds or letters that make the k sound. What are those letters? Yeah.
C and K.
Yeah, C and K separately both make the k sound, and here together we learn it as a new phoneme that also makes the k sound. So why don't you here in this link portion just write C, comma, K. Very good. Let's practice some reading. I have here, actually you have the word list right here. That's good. All right.
Lock, back, sick, neck, duck, deck, pick, pack.
Good. Now, what's important about the soldier rule? Which one of these, let's take a look at lock. Which one of these is the silent soldier?
The C.
The C. And what is the C always protecting?
The vowel sound?
Yeah, but
the
what
short vowel sound?
Yes, it's the short vowel sound. What's the short vowel sound in lock?
Ah.
Ah, that's right. Very good. We're going to move on now to spelling. All right, let's spell the word tick. First, repeat the word.
Oh, tick.
And now finger spell. And let's turn a little for the camera.
Ick. Tick.
Good. Now let's write it. Yeah.
Ick. Tick.
Good. Next word, rack.
Rack. R-a-k. Rack.
Good.
R-a-k. Rack.
Deck.
Deck. D-e-k. Deck. D-e-k. Deck.
And stack.
Stack. St-a-k.
Very good.
Stack. St-a-k.
Stack.
Stack.
Kick.
Kick. K-I-k. Kick.
Good.
K-I-k. Kick.
Very nice. Last one, quack. Let's say the whole word.
Quack. Qu-a-k.
Very good.
Quack. Qu-a-k. Quack.
All right. We're going to trace this one more time to reinforce. C, K
K.
says,
K.
and underline it, say k,
K.
and do that 3 more times,
C.
or 2 more times.
K. K. C. K. K.
Good. And where does this go in a word most often?
At the end.
Well, yeah, at the end. The only time it doesn't go at the end of the word is actually when we're adding a suffix to the end, like in the word picked, and ed would be the suffix that makes pick happen in the past. That's the only time we might see this, with a few other exceptions, in the middle of a word. But remember that it's still at the end of the root word without the suffix, the thing that we add to the end of the word, and just pick. And yeah, good. We're going to move on now to write some sentences. So I'm going to read the sentence. I want you to put each of the words on the tip of your finger and then count the words and then write down that number. We're going to do number 2. We're skipping number 1. All right.
Okay.
The sentence is, pay him only once on the deck.
Pay him only once on the deck.
Good. How many words are in that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good. Go ahead and write a 7 right over here, just as a reference.
7.
Good. And now, say the sentence again. I can repeat it. Pay him only once on the deck.
Pay him only once on the deck.
All right, go ahead and write it.
Pay him only once on deck.
Okay. Now, let's move on to sentence number 3. And then we'll go back and check our work.
Okay.
I wish I had a dock next to a ship.
I wish I had a dock next to a ship.
Yeah. How many words is in that? It's quite a few, isn't it?
10.
Yeah.
I wish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, good job. Write a 10 on the side there. Now, can you say it again?
I wish I had a dock next to the ship.
Next to a ship. Yes, good.
Okay.
Go ahead and write it.
I wish.
Why don't we sound out each of the letters that we're writing as we go along?
Okay. I wish.
Yeah.
I had a dock
Let's look at this sound. What sound does that make again? That letter? Say this whole word.
next.
Yeah. So what sound? That's right. I forgot to review again the from our auditory drill.
T.
Next to, yes?
T.
It's actually going to be a little easier than the. Next to a. Good. All right. So let's check our first sentence. Do we have 7 words in this sentence? Count them.
Yes.
Good. And, oh yeah, good. Nice self-correction there, adding the period at the end. What else might this sentence be missing?
Capital?
Yeah, that's right. We start a sentence always with a capital letter. Very good. And now you can actually take a look at the sentence and just check your work. Pay him. All good?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then the next one. First, let's count the number of words. Count it out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good. 10 words. That's a good sign. And it looks like we have our capital for our first letter and a period at the end. Let's just check real quick our spelling. Dock next to a ship. Are you all good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice. Real quick, before we move on, what sound does this make? X. Very good. Do you remember the key word for this?
Axe.
Axe. Is this voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
That's correct. Okay. Moving on now to our reading portion. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Why don't you follow along with either your finger or a pencil, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
And we're going to start right up here. So why don't you point and read.
Rick had a cat on the gray rock.
Good.
Rick had a cat on the gray rock. Rick fed his cat on the gray rock. The cat is sick and has bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
The cat went to the vet and got a shot.
Good.
Rick had to pay the vet. Today, the cat is not sick and is on the gray rock.
Very nice. All right, we're going to read it again for fluency and add a little, if you can, dynamics to the sentences and your voice, but let's just practice it again.
Rick had a cat on the gray rock. Rick had a cat on the gray rock. Rick fed his cat on the gray rock. The cat is sick and has bad luck. The cat went to the vet and got a shot. Rick had to pay the vet. Today, the cat is not sick and is on the gray rock.
Very good. All right, we have some sentences here where we need to fill in the blank. Let's read this right here, number 1.
Rick had a cat on the gray rock.
Yeah, and we have our options here. Let's read through our options real
Okay.
quick.
Rock, Rick, back, sick, luck, tack.
Good. So it's rock, so go ahead and cross through rock and
Rock.
write it up here. Very good. What's this, number 2?
The cat is sick and has bad
What?
luck.
Yes. Good. Nice. And number 3. So starting with a blank,
Had to pay the vet.
who had to pay the vet?
Rick.
That's right. Rick. Good. Now I'm going to ask you some questions about the text. It's up here in front of you in case you need to reference it. But what color is the rock?
Gray.
Gray, right. Why did Rick have to pay the vet?
The cat was getting a shot.
Yeah, well, it doesn't say. Oh, actually, it does say, yeah, he got a shot. So he's paying him for his services, right? How did the cat have bad luck?
It was sick.
Yeah, it was sick. And maybe the cat gets sick all the time or whatever, and he has to take him to the vet multiple times. Do you feel people should keep their cats inside or allow them to wander outside?
Outside.
Outside? Why?
Because my cat likes to go outside.
Do you think they should only be outside or both outside and inside?
Both. Inside and outside.
Yeah, why both? Why should cats be with us inside?
So they can be where it's warm when it's cold.
Yeah, that's good. Do you like your cat?
Yes.
Of course. What's the name of your cat again?
Kyle.
Kyle. That's a great cat name. Okay. We are now going to move on to the final section of our lesson today. And those are our red words. Do you remember what a red word is?
It's a word that doesn't follow the rule.
That's right, it doesn't follow the rules. The red word that's new today is going to be OF of. Can you say that?
O-F of.
Of, good. Now, finger spell of for me and write what letters should be making those sounds.
V, of.
Yeah, so what makes Yep, a U
V.
usually. V, that's right. V. But when we're writing this red word, it's actually going to be an O that makes the sound uncharacteristically, and an F that makes the V sound uncharacteristically. So these are the two letters that we're going to have to learn by heart when we're trying to remember how to spell the red word of. There we go. O, F, of. Yeah. So let's practice remembering that by tracing it on this piece of paper.
Okay.
Under this.
O, F, of.
Good.
O, F, of. O, F, of.
Yeah. And now let's arm tap it. Do you remember how to arm tap?
Oh. O, F, of. O, F, of. O, F, of.
Great. And now for final and maximum retention, we're going to write it 3 times. Say the names of the letters and then underline.
Okay. O, F, of.
Good.
O, F, of. O, F, of.
Good. Now let's use of in a sentence that will maybe help us remember it. Can you think of a sentence on how to use of? Something short. You don't have to write it, just tell me.
King of Spain.
King of Spain. Okay. Can you make it a sentence? The King of Spain is...
Dead.
Okay, very, very morbid, but maybe that'll help you remember. Here we go. All right, we're going to add that to our red word deck. And we're now going to have you write out the red words on your student sheet using red pen.
I have to add a V.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to read the word, and then you're going to write it, but I'm also going to read the sentence that goes with the word to help you remember, okay?
Okay.
So we have here one, like
One.
give me one cookie.
One cookie.
Yeah. Once, like once upon a time, there was a prince. Can you say once?
Once.
Good. Only. I only want pie. Say the word.
Only.
Good. Why don't you say the names of the letters as you write these words as well?
O-N-L-Y.
Yeah. Let's do the. The man is tall.
T-H-E.
Says.
The.
Good. All right. Now, of. The King of Spain is unfortunately dead.
O-F of.
Very good. All right. Put those aside. Now for final review. What sound does CK make?
K.
Yes. And where does it go in a word?
At the end.
And is it voiced or unvoiced?
Unvoiced.
What rule or pattern is CK a part of?
It is part of the soldier rule.
Yeah, explain the soldier rule to me.
C is the silent soldier that protects the short vowel sound from K.
Yeah, and so where does the short vowel sound always go in a CK?
Before.
Yeah, just right before it. Very good. Do you remember the key word for CK?
Tick.
Very good. And just as a little bonus, what sound does this make?
X.
Yeah, again?
X.
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 What's the key word?
Axe.
Axe. Very good. Thank you so much, Aubrey, for your time. Good job.
Thank you.